Hello Slayers, welcome back to my channel. Today we're getting into Outlander Season 7, Episode 4, called The Most Uncomfortable Woman. So I have started my Audible journey with the listening to Outlander. I'm over halfway. I'm probably roughly almost done actually with the first book, and I'm very shocked and pleased by how well the show stayed true to the book, to the point of I'm almost feeling bummed that I'm not like learning anything new really. And I do have to say, I think I am happy that I watched the show before listening to the book, just because I've had such an amazing experience with this show, and I'm just happy I was able to see it all go down visually. Not even arguing like which is better, because whatever, obviously the books are gonna have more like detail and stuff, but when I started it I was like, damn, like I really should have listened to these audibles beforehand. And now by the end of it, I'm just happy the way I went about it. I was also up in the middle of the night last night thinking about reacting, how like, you get to react to the next episode today. It's so interesting how, well, number one, how is this show not 100 times more popular? I'm really surprised. A lot of that my mind's been going because my views on YouTube haven't been popping. It's also off season and stuff, so I do feel like people will find me when season 8 comes out, hopefully like binge through the season with me and catch up to the season 8 reactions. Just in general, I can't believe how long it's taken me to discover this show. What made me even find it was seeing promo for Blood of My Blood. It wasn't even Outlander. I think the picture said spin-off of Outlander, whatever. Yeah, I just wanted to share my Outlander origin story. Literally, I saw a picture and thought it was so beautiful, and I need to step in that world. It felt like such a magnetic calling. But anyways, so yes, I'm really enjoying the books. I started listening to the original author and I was running out of time because I was listening on the Libby app and you have like 14 days or whatever. I went to try to prolong it and I hit return and I literally screamed out loud. I was like, no! And then I have a credit on Audible, so I ended up getting the new version and I'm so torn which one I like better. I think I like the original better. Like, I was a little thrown off honestly by the woman's voice. Like, she felt older sounding than a 27-year-old, but it also is gonna work so well when Claire is 50. And as I listened, I grew to really like her voice. The only thing that bothered me is the quality is bad, and I listen on my Apple headphones, which are great headphones, and you could literally hear people in the background talking, and I think I even heard a cough once in one part, and I'm like, that is so crazy. So I understand like, that they re-recorded it, and I think I do like the new version, especially for the quality aspect, but I love the way the original woman, Davina, I love her Jamie voice, and I'm not connecting with the new girl Jamie voice, throwing me off a bit. The Claire's fine, she's a girl, like, so once I finish this I'll decide which one I'm gonna like do. And also I'm assuming the quality will get better, but also at some point the original narrator isn't gonna do all the books. I mean, like, the books are still even coming out today. Anyways, this is becoming a long intro, I'm sorry. So there's a few things I want to touch on. I don't know if I put this in the YouTube edit, I think I did, but I was mentioning how Brianna, the way it's being told with the letters is making this feel final with her going back in time. But then I remember in season 3, Claire is in Boston and she holds Gallus's skull and she's the one that killed her. So we are living in the real time and only the literal future knows what's going to happen to them. So Brianna can still go back. Maybe it was even Brianna's idea to write these letters. Actually, no. I don't know. My mind is very tripped out by this. And I believe you guys told me in the comments, someone wrote the reason why she stayed was so she could pursue her being a mechanic and stuff. I'm just so curious. All right, so if you'd like to watch the uncut reaction, check out my Patreon. Link will be below. I would really appreciate it if you supported me there. I do have my $5 Angel tier, which you'll get the YouTube edits early. So I'm posting Outlander on Wednesdays, but you'll get the YouTube edits way earlier than that if you want to join. But if you prefer the YouTube edit, I appreciate you guys so much. Just please give this a thumbs up, drop a comment, share it with people that may be interested. We need to really push to get these Outlander reactions out there because my YouTube channel doesn't recognize it as something that people would want to watch, I guess. So I really need the help getting it out there. So yeah, but without further ado, let's get into it.
My son.
Oh, I'm
William
so
Ransom.
happy we're
This is the deed to
seeing
the house.
him.
Your name's on it now, along with all the bank accounts.
Oh yeah. Okay, so far we've already seen a previous on John Gray. I really hope he's in this season more than ever. And I totally forgot about, it seems like Brianna and Roger are going to buy Lollybrook. Like, that is such a fun storyline. Buy Lollybrook, buy the house. But also, like, that just further gives that they're really not going to travel back. I'm so curious, guys.
It was by my hand that this woman has died.
Oh my
A
god.
life for a life.
The musket balls will be enough for passage to Scotland.
Lollybrook. 1980. We're in the 80s. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, we've time
taste the
traveled
fall.
again.
It's perfect.
I mean, we
Mama! Mandy hit me with a stick. And she didn't say she was sorry.
Mandy,
time
say you're
passed.
sorry.
What?
Are you well?
Sorry.
Oh, she has a little Scottish accent.
Sorry about that.
So they're living in a trailer while they're renovating.
Been living in a caravan for 2 years. They'd have driven me around the
Wow,
bend with their
2 years have passed. Oh, this is so interesting, guys.
How close are we on the bedrooms upstairs?
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Let's go inside. Wow. They're never gonna travel back.
Preserve the murals in the dining room, but you sure you won't let me plaster over that slash in the wall up there? It's a bit of an eyesore now. I've fixed everything else up, don't you think?
It's been there since just after the 45. We're keeping it.
You were saying
Upstairs as early as next week. Whoever did the roof before did an okay job, but there's loads of work up there still. Change the estimate.
I was wondering like how they were gonna do this money-wise, but I mean, Claire must have been making a lot of money and they obviously sold everything. Being that this, I'm assuming, is in the kind of the middle of nowhere, Lollybrook, like in this time, with it being so much work, it probably didn't cost that much, but I'm sure these renovations are crazy. Yeah, wow.
I wonder where he got that from. Scotland has its fair share of fairy folk, but pixies, a wee bit frivolous for us.
Also, that just made me think, I did not forget, Jemmy just had an instinct that Amanda could time travel too. Maybe, I wonder if he's, I don't want to say like power, but some type of abilities. I wouldn't mind this show at this point, like leaning more fantasy. Like, I would actually really be here for that. That seems cool, but I could see like people not liking that. Like, is a fairy gonna come out somewhere? Because that's, I mean, that would be probably silly, I guess, but I don't know, it kind of sounds fun.
We tend toward grimmer manifestations of the supernatural. Water horses, banshee, blue hags.
Pardon?
It's not like Jemmy to lie.
So you think we've had some supernatural visitors too?
Well, they do say they have a fondness for precious metals, and I did find this. It's mindlessly rolling it around in my fingers, and do
Mama and Dom must have put it in the box as a clue about the Jacobite gold.
you think we should talk to Jemmy about it? See what he knows?
Not yet. I am glad that they'll have your book someday to help them understand, but for now, I just want them to be...
Kids. Yeah, me too.
How's it going? You look good sitting at that desk.
He does.
I can picture Dad sitting here. Do you feel like a laird behind it?
A laird.
Do I look like a laird?
Mm-hmm. Roger Mac Daddy.
I'm gonna be late. I need to go. A kiss for luck?
Mm-hmm.
Aye.
I did hear, however, that one man tried to intervene.
You
I
heard
could not
right.
prevent it, Captain Richardson.
But you tried. Very few men have the courage to confront their fellow soldiers. I have a proposition to put before you. I'm charged with the gathering of intelligence in the southern colonies. A small part of it. You have no interest in spying. Of course not. Few men who regard themselves as soldiers do. I'm not, however, recruiting you as a spy, but rather as a messenger to our allies. I gather from your father you've traveled extensively in North Carolina and Virginia, where you have a plantation.
Yes,
Are you familiar with the Great Dismal Swamp?
I am. I've traveled there on hunting expeditions.
A swamp?
Do not open these. They are for Samuel Cartwright, Henry Carver, and Joshua Harrington's eyes only. Remember those names. They will not be written down.
I'm gonna write them down.
You will find them in Dismal Town. Say only you are a friend of Cartwright's cousin looking for work. Deliver these letters with the utmost discretion. When that is done, travel north and join General Burgoyne's forces in New York. I'll be there as well.
I will not disappoint you, sir.
Depart today. And see you don't die.
Having a William storyline is so epic.
Do you want to fetch us both a quick cuppa? Milk, just a splash. 2 sugars, if you please. If you remember that, you'll do well here.
Thought she was being a mechanic or something.
My credentials.
Okay.
As you can see,
Engineer.
I was working toward my degree in engineering at MIT. It's top of my class for taking some time off due to family issues.
I'm sorry, there's been a misunderstanding. The secretary will be needing.
I'm applying for the plant inspector position.
You're a woman.
And what about it?
And what aspects of plant inspection require a penis?
Tell him.
Work environment's not suitable for a female. Conditions are rough, to be perfectly honest. So are the men you'd encounter.
So you hire the type of men who would assault a woman?
No, of course not.
Are your plants physically dangerous? In that case, you do need an inspector. I noticed on my way in that your fish ladder isn't in working order. Unless you want a steep fine from the regulatory board, that needs to be fixed. You're releasing water over the spillway rather than through the dam. I'm guessing that means one of your turbines is out of service. Should be passing the excess water through the dam dispersal unit. But I promise you, I will be able to identify the problem and tell you how to fix it.
Okay, I absolutely love this storyline. I'm so curious about everything. William? I can't believe he's in this more than his father.
Samuel Cartwright, Henry Carver, Joshua Harrington.
I could never remember that. A solo mission. Interesting. Oh, it was like a bobcat. Don't. Close freaking call. Oh, okay, so it wasn't through his arm, it was just stabbed, right?
Jupiter.
Huh.
Mr. Fraser. Mr.
That's
Fraser.
him.
Mr. Harnett. How good to see you again. Do you have a moment? Are you heading north to join the cause? Who will you be serving under?
I'm afraid my wife and I have business of a personal nature to attend to in Scotland.
Then what luck that I should see you today. General Schuyler desperately needs soldiers up at Fort Ticonderoga to stall a British advance. Washington has none to spare. So if you'd be so good as to sign here, Mr. Fraser, the next ship leaves in the morning.
I will join the fight, Mr. Harnett. Cannot do so yet.
Perhaps your business can wait.
Did you hear what
Rowan
he said?
County has yet to meet its quota of men, which means we have the authority to compel its citizens to join us.
Oh my god.
The continent.
You mean to conscript me?
I would be a fool not to, Mr. Fraser.
He was just
born
walking
leader.
down the fricking town.
Law does allow for you to send someone in your stead. Who shall we send in your place?
I saved your life. This is the choice you give me.
You saved my life so I could fight another day. Today is that day. For you as well.
So are we gonna prolong Scotland now?
You want to fight?
No. He has to. What?
Aye. But not for the ideal of freedom or liberty. Nor for the sake of being on the winning side. But for you. For Bree and the wee lad and lass.
Right.
For our family.
Right.
Because I couldn't ask anyone to fight in my place.
If that isn't an ideal, I don't know what is.
We've lost so much. Nothing is guaranteed. Not home, nor family, nor law, nor life itself. But I do ken we will not lose this war.
At the very least, I can promise victory.
But we don't know what could happen to you.
And I'll travel by foot from there to Fort Ticonderoga.
Where is that? I know New Haven. So I guess is it Connecticut?
I wasn't prepared to join a war tonight. Neither were you. And I won't let you go without me. They'll need doctors.
I'm coming with you too, Uncle.
No, lad. Sail home to Scotland. I made a promise to your mother.
You promised we'd return someday, and we will. I love this land.
We're going to war, bitch. Oh, I just got chills.
Then again, if it's wise.
The Indians, many will have already sided with the British Army. I've heard the Shawnee are divided as to which side they will choose in this war. I could offer my services, speak to Mr. Harnett.
You mean to ride all the way through Virginia?
Aye, if it will help, and if Mr. Harnett is willing.
It is a shorter distance, more north than North Carolina, to sail on over to Scotland after they're done. Oh my god. Is it a fucking fairy? A pixie?
It's too quiet. Where's your sister?
Do it again!
Come here, you.
How did she get locked in there, though? He's gonna say that he didn't do it.
What have I told you about putting your sister in the priest hole?
Sorry.
Oh, he did.
I have to work on my punishments.
I got the job.
Yay!
That's great. Well done, you.
Well done. That's it. That's all I get. Go play in the parlor for a minute. You didn't think I'd get it, did you?
Because of them. I admit, I didn't think they would give the job to a woman.
Well, they did, and yet you're still not excited.
Is he feeling
Because you want to be the
emasculated?
breadwinner.
Yeah.
I'll call me old-fashioned, but yeah, more than anything, I just want to support my wife and children, and I'm not.
Guys, play Breadwinner by Casey Musgraves.
I had your heart set on being a minister.
No, that's true. But then I used to believe that God was in control. Everything was part of his unalterable divine plan.
What changed?
And then we went and saved your parents' lives and literally changed history.
Right.
We changed the plan. And I don't think I need to tell you how relieved I am
But
that
like,
Jamie and Claire survived.
wasn't that plan changed part of God's plan?
I suppose it was a comfort to think that things couldn't change, that they are predestined, that God's in his heaven and all's right with the world.
Okay, but who's
Interesting.
to say that everything that happened wasn't part of God's plan?
Period.
I just wish I knew what that plan was.
Well, you didn't know before or after or ever.
No other man he'd trust with his daughter. Your mother said take care of our girl. I promised them both, and I feel as if I'm failing.
Hey, you're not.
Babe, reassure him.
I should have said it sooner, I'm sorry.
And why doesn't he just be like a teacher, professor?
It's your new colleagues I should be worried about, not you. They don't know what's coming.
Mm-mm.
Like he was, right? He was like a professor, right? Maybe not. Oh. Am I seeing
I mean, you no
things?
harm. Do you speak English? I've met Englishmen who'd say no, but I think you'll understand me well enough. You're Scottish. I thought. I lived with the Mohawk for a time. I can pay you handsomely if you'd be willing to give me a little something to eat or drink. How generous.
How did this link up happen?
If you help me,
Oh, we need Claire.
we must see to your wound. What's your name? William Ransom. You know my father? He's a friend of my uncle. James Fraser? I believe you've met him. Yes, my father holds him in high regard. Respect goes both ways.
He doesn't remember him.
We've met as well, briefly, when you visited Fraser's Ridge. I'm sorry, I do not remember.
Huh. Ooh.
We have to get these wee bits of wood out.
Oh my god, no. That's vile. He better not lose a fucking arm.
Put your head between your knees if you're giddy. I am not giddy, I assure you. How did you come to live among the Mohawk? I was adopted by them. I was married to a woman of the Wolf clan. That if captured or tortured, it will exhibit no outward sign of distress. Is it true? Mostly you try not to put yourself in that position. If you do, you sing your death song and hope to die well. What sort of song would that be? A death song? I've only heard one. There's a good deal about who he was. The man who was dying, bit about his victories, who he killed. Does one compose it in advance? Trust the muse of inspiration to find you in the moment. You're not dying. No. Only wondering. Aye. It's a wee bit of both. I'm William Clarence Henry George Ransom, Earl of... No, that's too long. I'm William James. I am with you.
There's more to it than your name.
And if I have no deeds worthy of committing dishonor,
Well then, best not die. He likes you.
Baby.
Already thinks of you as family.
Aww. Ian.
Jesus H. Roosevelt.
Christ.
Tom?
If I ever saw you again, I promised myself I'd kiss you.
I beg your pardon. You should be dead.
So should you.
The fire at the ridge. Your husband, he is alive too?
Yes.
How did it end with him again?
Glad to hear it.
He was gonna like sacrifice himself?
Are you staying in town?
Oh my god.
We're staying at the Red Falcon Inn.
I crossed his name out as if he was dead. That's Thomas Christie, right? I mean, it is.
Does Mr. Fraser know I did not tell him the reason for my confession?
Does he know about your gallant
Infatuation.
feelings towards me? Yes, he does. He's sympathetic towards you, knowing from experience what it's like to love me, as it were. How did you manage to escape?
How was that not the
Upon
first
discovering
question?
that I was literate and could write a fair hand, Governor Martin removed me from the break to be his secretary.
If I hadn't mended your hand.
We had taken turns saving each other's lives, it would seem. After several months, an official secretary arrived. By that time, with the governor's influence dwindled, there was no one for them to surrender me to.
Why did you not return to the ridge?
Oh, I inquired and heard that my son had life never to return. After everything that happened, I decided it best not to return either.
Oh shit.
Is it true that your house burned down?
Yes. We lost everything.
A man named McCreary from Woolham's Creek brought me news of the incident, so I placed an obituary.
You did?
Oh my
Could not abide the thought that you, all of you, should vanish from the earth with no formal marking
It
of the
was, I
event.
have chills.
I thought I would at least make a record,
Oh my god, I have chills.
but I could not lay flowers on your grave.
So he wrote it. It wasn't that the press got it wrong.
The Lord does answer prayer, you know.
What did you pray for?
You are a most uncomfortable woman.
You wouldn't be the first person to think that.
And now you're here, so I'll say it. I have loved two women. One was a witch and a whore. Some say you were a witch yourself. Makes not a whit of difference. The love of you has led me to my salvation and to what I thought was my peace. Once I thought you dead, and yet here you are.
I remember saying, where the heck did his love come from towards her? There was no signs of that. Did I miss it, or was it played out to be super random? I'm so curious to watch season 6 again with the perspective of Malva knowing that it was the brother, Alan. And this whole thing, that's gonna be such a different experience. Like I said, watching season 6 on a second watch.
I shall have no peace while you live, woman. Mind, I don't say I regret it.
Claire has taken this whole situation so well, like from the beginning. That was really cool though, to tie back the obituary thing. Like, wow.
Kissed me.
Jamie
You
is
liked
so
it, did
cool.
you?
It isn't funny.
Her hair looks
Did you
great.
like it? I'd better go kill him.
Don't be ridiculous.
It was an honest question, Sassenach. Not a serious one, but honest. He touched you against your will.
He
He's
did.
so pretty.
And no, I didn't like it.
But not on Tom's account. Poor fellow.
He wouldn't want your sympathy.
He would not. But he's got it, nonetheless. Still,
He pities him.
I am glad of it.
That he's still alive, or surely not that he thinks he's in love with me.
Not belittle his feelings, Sassenach. He laid down his life for you once. I trust him to do it again.
You look good in white. They're so gonna have sex right now, right?
He wants you, badly. But he doesn't care a thing about you.
And you do.
Of course.
I've want and need in plenty, but I've never kissed you without kenning who you are. That's something poor Tom will never know.
Poor Tom.
You didn't know a thing about me when you married me.
I knew some things.
I love
Besides
when he talks about her
that, I
ass.
mean. You can't
A bony lass.
I can.
A bonny lass.
I want to say I like Tom Christie, but I'm very much pleased to know he's alive. He didn't do wrong grieving for him, Sassenach. I grieve for him too. It's not gone white yet. That way he said you wouldn't have come into your full power until your hair turned white.
We're bringing that up again?
I haven't thought about that in ages.
Yeah, you really haven't.
What's made you think of that?
What?
I was thinking, still had a wee bit of time yet before he become too dangerous for me to bed you.
What exactly do you think I might do to you in bed?
They have the best relationship ever in.
Stabbed me more than once.
I have not stabbed you.
I have. Stabbed me in the backside with your nasty wee needles. And a dozen times more with a rattlesnake's fang.
I was saving your bloody life. If you're counting what I'd done to you in bed, then you can't count the shots.
I was in bed.
I wasn't.
Aye. Took unfair advantage.
Did I?
This is such a great scene.
I'm jealous.
You were. Fleary.
Hate that bitch.
I thought so.
I wonder if we're ever gonna see her again. Great shot.
Are you Denzel Hunter? Your neighbor said you were a physician?
I am.
Rachel! What's wrong?
We're meeting a lot of people, and it's feeling like these are gonna be main people. Like every time I'm meeting someone new.
Rachel, fetch the saw.
No.
I must remove his arm. No! No! I will not submit to this.
Then kindly remove thyself from our table.
We
I'd
already
rather die than have you amputate my arm.
We already had Fergus lose his hand. We thought Jamie was gonna lose a leg. Fergus is like Jamie's son. This is literally Jamie's son. His sons lose arm, hand. Like, we've done this. This better not happen. Is he gonna die?
I'd rather die than have you amputate my arm.
You can't do that. My Uncle Jamie gave this to me in a moment when I needed it most. It will give you strength.
The one arm thing is played out.
Hold him.
Jamie already had a kid lose a freaking limb.
Thanks be to God.
Is that good?
God. The
It
poison
appears the
came out.
bile has collected in an abscess. If we release this fluid, the poison should leave the body with it.
Thank you. I was really gonna flip the fuck out. He fainted? I would too. Oh my god, I'm so happy. That really was not a storyline I was interested in. They love a limb
I thought they
fake
might have
out.
needed refreshment. He was at William's bedside all night.
It's kind of you.
It seems he's overcome the worst of his fever.
Then I should take my leave of you.
I thought they might stay until William is well enough to travel.
Somewhere I must be. I can't afford to lose another day's ride.
Is there a love connection right now?
I've been told my manner can be too forward.
Maybe I'm used to it.
I would love to see
My
that for
auntie's a
him.
physician. I've seen her heal plenty of stubborn men. So I'll be on my way.
I want to
Is he
see
certain you
him
wouldn't like
in
to say
love.
goodbye to William? He should be awake soon.
Let me tell him goodbye for me.
He wanted to return this to you.
I'd like him to keep it.
Aww.
And give him this too. When he's ready to leave, he'll need to purchase a horse, I expect.
He is most generous. I'll make sure he receives it.
It was a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Miss Hunter, of your brother.
Oh, it is brother. I thought they might have been siblings.
Goodbye, Rollo.
Rolo's such a good boy. Why are you squeaky?
Roger, where are all the biscuits and crisps? And the lemonade? I just went shopping yesterday.
Maybe it was the Pixies again.
Jem, do you know what happened to all the biscuits and crisps?
No.
Jemmy, tell the truth.
Maybe they're gonna meet a time traveler.
It was in Ocklevy.
Maybe a time traveler from the past is gonna come to them. Maybe give them more information or something. And what the heck is a
Clivy?
Necklevy?
It's a folktale from the Northern Isles. Horse-like demon. Who told you about that, Jim?
Yeah.
It wasn't Granda, was it?
I met one when we were outside earlier. He said to eat Mandy if I didn't bring him food.
Jemmy.
It's true. I'm sorry I lied before about the Pixies, Mama. But I mean it this time. The Knockcliffy is real.
I bet he like sees it, but like we won't actually see it, if that makes sense.
First
Like
Pixies and now Nucleavies.
he's like clairvoyant.
Did he
I
really
feel
think
like.
I'd believe him?
I think he believes it. And can you blame him? He's travelled through time. He told us that Mandy could travel too before she could even talk.
Yeah.
He knows there's magic in the world.
That's all true. And he has been really good about not telling people what he can do. But those biscuits didn't eat themselves, unless you think the Nucleavie is real.
I'll talk to him. I just worry that if we stifle his imagination, he'll forget where he comes from, who he comes from. He'll stop believing his own story.
Fine. But if he ends up with imaginary cavities, you're handling it.
Deal.
Cuties.
It is regrettable we cannot keep thy beard, William. It is such a striking colour.
I should think you would consider it rather unseemly for me to have it, Miss Hunter.
Ugh, another love connection, this girl? This is just a lonely lass.
I very much doubt that roses find the petals to
I don't
be
know if we're gonna really see this girl again.
It has made a fine scar, I think. 'Tis good thee has recovered so quickly. My brother and I, we will be leaving this place in a few days.
Why?
We were advised that peace lay in reconciliation with Mother England, but the spirit moved my brother to speak in favour of independence.
You mean rebellion?
I do not. He intends to join the Continental Army as a surgeon. One of the soldiers, Samuel Cartwright, said there was a call for men at Ticonderoga. That is where we will go.
Samuel Cartwright from here in Dismal Town.
Yes, he is a neighbour of ours. Is thee acquainted
How
with him?
convenient.
He is known to a friend of mine. My path also takes me north. Perhaps I could accompany you and your brother. I would very much appreciate having some company.
I will let my brother know.
I don't know if they're fighting on the other side or the same side.
There it is. Ticonderoga.
Yeah, we're here. Alright, is this our little new home base for now? Looks like. Okay, with the way that left off, I'm not really sure like what to think. It felt very, like beginning, middle, end to that. I think I'm gonna continue though. So if you're watching this on YouTube, again, you could join the Patreon if you just can't wait. But yeah, I don't have much to say. I'm very curious about Jemmy and where we're gonna go with that. Like, is it just his imagination? Is he really seeing it? Is it something that just he could see that like we won't see? Very interesting. But yeah, I hope to catch you guys in the next one. If you would like, please give this a thumbs up and help these reactions out. I'd really appreciate it. Until then, it's Billy Bitch.